Hey guys, we are back and it is time for the third round of Crucible. Hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. Hope your Crucible's going great. We are about to jump in here and see how we did in round two. Hopefully we grabbed a victory. Let's find out together. Okay, we did. Awesome. Well, Krampus, good game, brother. Looks like I'm going to guess that he probably struggled with clearing the Professor X room. Before we get started, let's jump in real quick and see. All right. Looks like he had a little trouble in the first room. Went in with Immortal. Clearly didn't like it. Tried it again. And then finished it off with Orcus. All right. Let's see. Next room. No problem at all. Starjammers into Night Stalker's Mephisto. And then Professor X. Tried Starjammers. Looks like tried Immortal, canceled, and then, of course, did not have a prayer with New Warriors. So that looks pretty good. Used Cabal on Thunderbolts. And cleared room 6 with Superior 6. All right. Well, I am certainly happy with that. And now we can jump in. We are in the championship against AC 130. Good luck, my friend. Let's see what we're looking at as far as TCP. 218. We've got about a 50 or 60 mil punch up. So, well, more like 70, but that's pretty common for what we're usually dealing with. So let's jump in here and see what we're up against. All right, room 1, same thing that we've been seeing. Main thing with room 1 is we have to pause the game at the right time. So far, we're 1-1 and pausing it correctly. Hopefully, we go 2-1. Night Stalkers, Scientist Supreme in 2. Same team we've been seeing every round in room 3 with Kahori Black Knight. Room 4, we've got Mephisto and Friends. Looks like he's keeping Odin on offense. I don't know if he has Professor X, no clue. And then Thunderbolts and, of course, Liberty in the final room. So we're over here, so let's just go ahead and start here. We're going to be going into Liberty with Immortal. So let's go find them. All right. So let's jump in here with Immortal. We will most likely stun Peggy. I like to get a stun on her since she has the capability to stun us, and that keeps that from occurring. All right. So let's go ahead and get the stun right there. All right. Let's go ahead and get in here with Jean. Okay. Striker attack. Okay, who do we have that's close to going? Let's go ahead and go into Joaquin. Okay, same thing. Let's pull them together over here. Let's see. Let's go ahead with the rewind right there. And then this should pretty much do it. Very good. All right. So that went pretty much how we expected. All right. One room down. Guys, I really appreciate you guys keeping me updated in the comments with how your rounds have been going. Keep that up. I love keeping track of how everyone's doing. All right. Let's jump into Thunderbolts. We are going to jump in here with Cabal, Kang, and Apocalypse. All right, let's grab Cabal. Let's grab Kang. All right. And Let's grab APOC. Oh, cannot. APOC is on defense. I totally forgot. No big deal. We will grab Titania, and we will be just fine there. Okay. We're good on ISOs. Let's jump in. Obviously, we're going to want to get rid of Songbird as quickly as possible, and then focus in on Hyperion. We should be able to get out ahead of them, and shouldn't have much issue. Okay. Let's see. It's ability block. Yeah, let's go ahead and go into her. I know we can't get ability block on them, but we're going to continue going after her with Kang. Okay. Very good. Okay. Let's go in here with Patriot. Okay, let's get in here with Kang's ultimate. And just about wiped out everybody. Let's get our rewind here with Namor. And we're down to Ghost, who hopefully will not dodge 300 times, and we can get rid of her. Very good. All right. Diablo, there you go. I know how much you love Cabal. My wife and I just got back from the movies. We went and saw The Last Rodeo by Angel Productions. If you guys have not seen that, it was a fantastic movie. We've watched a couple of the Angel Production movies. They're really, really good. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and jump in here. We're going to jump in here with Odin, Illuminati. Okay. And I think we're going to go straight there because we're going to use Old Man Logan in another room. So let's go ahead and move this around a little bit. All right. Let's go after it. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and get Safeguard up. We'll drop a tank in a little bit. Okay. He is in stealth now. Does she have immunity? No, she does not. So we're going to stun Emma. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Sasquatch now so he doesn't end up being a problem later. All right, let's go ahead and do Odin's special. Get the battlefield effect up. Okay, let's go over here. Now we're going to drop the tank. Everybody likes a good tank dropping. Okay. Let's get the lightsaber going. Man, Captain Britain just goes crazy sometimes, man. My goodness. I absolutely hate it whenever he's on defense, but when he's on my side of the squad, I love it. All right, there we go. Obviously, could have been a little more efficient, but watching Captain Britain bounce around like a ball is, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So now we've got, let's see. So we are going to bring in Kahori, Miss Marvel Classic. We're going to grab Old Man Logan to stop Black Knight from gaining charges. We are going to grab Loki so that we can hopefully get ahead of their Kahori. And let's see. I think we will also grab Shadow King. Okay. So Old Man Logan should stop. We're going to switch him to a striker. All right, Old Man Logan should stop Black Knight's charges. Loki should get our Kahori out ahead of their Kahori. And we'll be getting pings like crazy from Shadow King. So let's jump in here and see if this works. All right. And it did not stop the charges, which I'm still a little bit confused about, but that's all right. Our Kahori's going to get 5 specials, so Black Knight's not going to be here long to even have to worry about. Okay, we got the stun on her and Kahori's 13th special. All right, that should end it. Very good. So that went actually better than I expected. I expected our Kahori to go first. I did not expect her to do 36 specials. But we'll certainly take it. All right, room 2, we are going to take in the Vigilantes. Okay. And I'm happy with the ISOs. So let's jump in here. And then you guys know what we're taking into room 1. You know. All right. Blade's going to go. Oath is going to go. Looks like they're going to wreck our face off. All right. Well, so far, this is not going fantastic. Oh, let's see how it goes from here. Okay. Looks like we're definitely probably going to have a cleanup in here. All right. Well, note to self. Vigilante gets wrecked if they have Scientist Supreme. Which I feel like I've beat that multiple times. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. But nonetheless, that will be an easy cleanup. And then we're going to jump in here with our trusty old Starjammers and see if we can time our pause correctly. We will find out. Okay. Let's go ahead and go over here with the special and stun Thanos. Okay. Let's see. Let's go over here with his ultimate. Okay, very good. Now let's go here on Omega. Now my hope with this was by going with Howard's ultimate over on the in-game Thanos side was to get Thanos down close enough to half that her ultimate will kill him. And it wasn't even close. Okay. That was surprising. Like, that wasn't even close to close. Let's go ahead and go in here with the special. Get our death proofs up. Get rid of Thanos. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get rid of Gladiator. We definitely want to stay away from Phoenix. Okay. So now we need to put this on 1 speed. And we need to pause it the minute that she dies. Okay. So obviously, I will go ahead and edit this out, and we'll see you in about 10 seconds. All right, guys, we are back. We are about to find out whether or not we paused it at the right time. It is a guessing game for me every single time. All right, looks like we did. Obviously, we lost a lot of points for health, but we did get a clear, so we will take it. 1 dropped attack is enough. So, all right. We need to go in and clean up the blade and let's jump in here with them and get this knocked out real quick. Okay. That should do it. Okay, very good. We are done there, and unfortunately we had a dropped attack again, but hopefully we will be okay. And come up with a 3-0. Now, it's pretty early. We finished with 49,780. Let's see. Wow, look at that. They were about as low as you could get. 83.52 with Starjammers. 79.65 in here. Of course, I really feel like that I've beat this team like 5 or 6 times. But just be aware, it is possible going into Night Stalkers with Scientist Supreme that Vigilantes will get wrecked. So, I could be wrong. Maybe I have not gone up against them with Scientist Supreme. I feel like I have, but I'm not going to again. So, cleaned up with Superior 6, 83.69 in Room 3. Using that Loki with your Kahori. Obviously, we saw Kahori's going to do 4 or 5 specials and clean that room up quickly. Went in here with Odin Illuminati, 83.56. And then Cabal Thunderbolts, 83.69. And Immortal, 83.69 against Liberty. All right, so let's back out of here and see if AC has went, and he has. So it looks like we did grab a victory. Awesome. So let's jump in here and see where things went wrong. All right. Room 1 has been a struggle for everybody the whole entire time since U16. So looks like it held up here. He tried Cabal. No dice there. Immortal. And then could not clear it. Room 2 also could not clear. Room 3, Starjammers. Room 4, they did clear it. So they started out 1 sack, 2, and then went in with Odin, Illuminati with Nightcrawler and Guardian. So nice, very nice. Thunderbolts. Yeah, another thing, word to the wise. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but if I did not, guys, Thunderbolts wrecks Vigilante. So do not take Vigilante into there either. And then Spider Society came in and cleaned it up. And then they came in with Superior 6, and it did not work. Our last opponent cleared it with Superior 6, but they also had Mysterio instead of, what's that guy called? Spider, whatever. Not him. Mysterio with Superior 6 will work. And then they cleaned it up with Orcus. All right. So it looks like we did go 3-0, which is awesome. I appreciate you guys joining me. Obviously, our journey is to get to the top 100. I looked earlier today. Before this round, I think we are in the 700s. Yeah, we are, let's see, 727. So we're a long ways away, but I appreciate you guys being here on the journey. And hopefully someday we'll break the top 100 and you guys will be right here with me. So guys, keep it coming. Let me know how your round finished up this weekend. I appreciate the comments. You know, I want to give a shout out to OG Diamond Dave because I was a little bit lost with that Immortal X-Men Night Stalkers battle that I had. And I appreciate the info, Dave. He came in, let me know that that Immortal will not work against Night Stalkers because they do not stop speed stat. So for any of you guys out there that weren't aware of that, thanks, Dave. We're here to learn as a community, so I appreciate you sharing that info with us. Guys, until I get these Professor X testings that I've got going on, I've got 3 or 4 different team compositions I'm testing for several of the viewers right now. I'm trying to get some different things to work in the global hero section. So be on the lookout for that. If I do get any of that stuff to work, I will throw together a video for you guys. But until the next video, you know the drill. Like the video, subscribe, do all of that bell ringing, and share it with your friends. And guys, stay positive and enjoy the game.